Coucou! Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? On va aller voir grand-mère.
Oh, good morning.
Hi, Kathy.
What the... Morning. This is... Wow, this is quite the surprise.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec, outside, alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
Est-ce qu'elle a été raconter des trucs à notre grand-mère? Bon, allez.
Is the concept of personal boundaries new to you?
That's a rhetorical question, right?
Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it doesn't. Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
Parfait.
I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not. So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Ah, on y est directement.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
You did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Ok.
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
La fille qui était...
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
You mean the black hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. Last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls, the one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide, others a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan. He had allies.
Allies? Who?
The man in red. Someone else, too.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear, everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
Alors comment il sait à propos de notre ami s'inquiétant? Elle est allée à l'église.
I need to find Eileen.
Bah oui.
Locked.
Je vais bien, je suis contente que tu ailles bien. Oh, il y a plein de trucs à regarder.
A small cabinet with a lock on it.
Il va falloir utiliser la clé dessus.
Locked.
Oui, évidemment.
Nope, not the right key.
Ah bon? On sait toujours pas ce qu'elle ouvre, hein, cette clé. C'est très énigmatique.
Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother. A closet. Definitely large enough for a corpse or 2. Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there. Nothing interesting in the pockets either. Wouldn't be a church without one. There they are again, watching my every move in this place. Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. Just old furniture and boxes filled with random junk. William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader. I wonder what the church was like back when Father Bill was in charge. Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside. Found a large old key in here.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Oh.
Breaking and entering, are we?
Vous ne comprenez pas, mon ami a été kidnappé.
You don't understand. My friend has been kidnapped.
Funny story.
On
Hands
n'a pas de
behind your
preuves, hein,
back.
mais
Now!
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
Brr.
You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
Ah! Mais
You're
attends, c'est nos
such
droits.
a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Well, this blows. And I smell like goober. Fan-fucking-tastic. I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now? Solid steel. There's no way I can make as much as a scratch. Locked tight. Where's the trust? Looks like the mop is within reach. Maybe I can make... Okay, now what? A jail cell. Looks cramped. Worth a shot. Oops! These paper clips might be useful.
Ouh.
Okay, let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
Ok.
I'm
Oh, yeah?
so good. I saw Lenny put my stuff in there. Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Nice. Ah!
Huh?
Hopes in jar. An inkier heart. Rule me, Nemesis.
What the hell?
Vite, vite. Vite, vite.
Good
Merci.
thing the bike was still where I left it. Locked.
Ah non. Ah mais la clé. La clé. Ah carrément.
I did what you asked, Father. But something is different about this one. It's not taking like it should. She may be protected. Yes, we'll just have to wait and see. More souls, then. Yes, they all deserve to bask in the glory of God. Hey, what's that?
Eat this!
Ouh. Un petit coup de taser sur le prêtre.
Eileen? Snap out of it! No, God, it's happening again. Just like it did with Grandpa.
Autodose, c'est ça.
What did he do to you?
On
She's
n'a pas à boire.
catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa. Let's get these ropes off of you. Wake up, E. He had a key on him.
Hmm.
That should do it. I better go get help before he comes to.
Ok, on va chercher de l'aide.
All right, we'll take it from here.
Should we bring what's her name to the clinic?
Eileen, and no, she's not physically hurt, it's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her, please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell. But you better not leave town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will. It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows, and get to the bottom of this. It's too late for Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Well, I'm sure as hell not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then, I'm off.
Elle est toujours adorable, la grand-mère. Ok, on va aller à la police.
Hey, you're back.
Bah ouais. Faut faire la
I am.
déposition.
You guys want my statement?
Yeah, the sheriff is waiting for you.
All right. Let's talk, Sheriff. And that's when I found that creep with her tied up in the crypt.
Jesus. I had my suspicions about that church, but I never thought it went this deep.
Yeah. So, what happens now?
I'll call the judge and get a warrant. We find anything else, that bastard won't get away with it.
Okay, can I go talk to him?
Go ahead. Ask Lenny to go with you if you need him.
Will do. Thanks, Sheriff.
Think nothing of it.
Il est gentil maintenant, le shérif, hein, d'un seul coup.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
I'm all ears.
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
What the hell are you talking about?
Never mind. They already arrested Isaac. There's nothing more to say. That's all for now.
Good.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Oh, never mind.
Je croyais
Well,
qu'il allait
gotta
venir
go.
avec nous, mais...
See ya.
Parce que le shérif a dit, tu peux demander à Lenny de venir... Mais bon, j'imagine que nous. On va interroger Isaac.
Hello again, my child.
I hope you enjoy that cell as much as I did.
For a man of faith, this is a room fit for a king. Speak what you will, I have all the time in the world.
Did you have something to do with what happened to my grandfather?
Alas, I did not. At the time, I wasn't enlightened, and neither was my father.
But Grandpa showed the same symptoms as Eileen.
Then he was claimed by God, without my guidance. Praise him.
What do you really know about Lily Myers?
Oh, the drowned girl is a conundrum. In life, part prophet, part mender. In death, ascended, united with the holy conduit.
Why did you have Lily Myers' painting stolen?
Because Charles Wade isn't a man keen on sharing.
Fine. Let me put it this way. Why did you try to get your hands on the paintings?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it was my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Huh.
Who is the man dressed in red?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Tell me what you did to my friend Isaac.
I offered her to God, and the Lord accepted her with open arms. She is part of his world now.
You're not talking about a Christian God.
Of course not. I'm talking about the old God, slumbering in the darkness beyond.
What are you saying? You offered Eileen's soul to this God of yours?
She is but one of many. I guided them all to the stairs of judgment.
Wait, so you were responsible for all those people disappearing? Going crazy?
All I did was bring them face to face with God. If they chose to reject him, they were beyond redemption.
You know something about this flower, don't you?
Oh, yes, a link to the divine. They help by preparing the body for unity with God.
So, you've drugged people with it?
Such a crude choice of words. It has been one component of my sacred work, yes.
What do you see in this photo?
The sign of God. The conduit.
Conduit of what?
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Mais bon, on a fini, je crois.
I'm done here.
Good. Now go repent, sinner.
Just a bunch of box. A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world. That was creepy, whatever it was.
On va aller à la cabane au fond du jardin. Oh, y a plus la mouette.
Looks empty now.
Oh, y a personne.
There's a ton of discarded cigarette butts. Anybody home?
Anybody?
Guess not. Locked. It's a simple tumbler lock.
Oh. On va y arriver. Tada!
Looks like they barely touched the food.
C'est bizarre.
It's an early painting by Lily Myers.
Là, en fait, ils sont où? Je sais pas trop quoi faire. Ah, on peut plus aller là. C'est bizarre, non? On va finir de fouiller la pièce vu que maintenant, monsieur est en prison. Mouah, ha, 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 ha. Mouah, ha, ha. On devrait pouvoir ouvrir ça. Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fait? Combiner clé avec ça.
Nope, not the right key.
Ok.
Not a bad idea, but it's not a tumbler lock.
Pourquoi je voudrais brûler ma photo? C'est la photo de notre grand-père. Et la clé avec étiquette.
A small key with a tag attached labeled Storage A5. Maybe there's a self-storage facility in town.
Oh!
It looks a lot like the
Merci.
key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related.
Bon, eh bien, on va aller dans l'annuaire maintenant. Merci, merci infiniment. Ok. Elle doit se dire qu'on vient souvent chez elle, hein, la grand-mère. On n'arrête pas de rentrer comme dans un moulin, ressortir.
Okay, there's a place in town. Got the address, I should head over there.
Ok. Stockage en libre service. Oh.
Storage A5. This is it.
Donc c'est la clé. Ouh, c'est quoi tout ça? C'est tous les tableaux de Lily.
Where is it? Was he trying to uncover something in these paintings? I guess he felt compelled to tell the world how hard he was looking for something. Lunatic. I don't believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin. A bottle of paint thinner. This might come in handy. Storage A6. I can't open it. Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit. Aha!
Uh-huh.
Just some old newspapers in those. Nothing useful. So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went. I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic. Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981? I don't believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy.
Et on va utiliser ça sur la peinture.
Sorry, Sue.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'elle va pas apprécier. Oh, Ah,
A hidden picture. Oh my god, that's Nathan. He's holding a girl underwater. It must be Lily. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Lily wrote a suicide note, so either she planned this or saw it.
attendez, on n'a pas écouté la cassette.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 4. August 8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Si la mère elle rentre et qu'elle voit ce tableau là, c'est chaud, non? Oh oh.
Nathan,
Yes?
Oh.
I know about Lily, Nathan.
I like Lily.
Nathan, tell me what happened the day Lily died.
I don't know.
It's okay, Nathan. I'm a friend. I know the Red Man, too.
You do?
Yes, he told me to ask you about what happened to Lily. He said that you would tell me the truth, because you are honest. You're honest, aren't you, Nathan?
Lily was angry that time. Angry and sad. Mostly angry.
Angry with you?
Angry with everybody. Mama was asleep, Papa too.
Okay, what happened next?
Lily wanted to go down to the lake. She told me to hold her under the water for a while. She said I had to. She had painted it, and everything she painted was supposed to happen. I didn't want to, but Lily said she would tell Mama that I was bad if I didn't. But the Red Man says it was an accident, and that Lily is in a better place.
It's okay, Nathan. Lily was sick. It's not anyone's fault. When did you first meet the Red Man?
I don't know. I see him in the woods sometimes. He and Lily always fought.
They did? About what?
He wanted Lily to take her medicine.
What kind of medicine? Pills to make her less sad and angry?
I don't know. Just medicine. But you know what? It's okay. I still talk to her all the time.
You talk to Lily? And she talks back?
Yes?
Take me to her, Nathan. Take me to Lily.
You promise not to tell Mama?
I won't. I promise. Take me there.
Okay.
C'est bizarre, hein?
See?
Get away from them, Nathan. They're dangerous.
No, they're nice. Look!
Maybe they can't affect him for some reason.
Poor little Mender met her end, witnessed so much she could not comprehend. Claimed by the lake, she screamed to her god, struggled for air as she twisted and clawed. But all was in vain, and her cries went unheard. 'Twas a heartbreaking theater of the absurd. there, you're being dramatic. No pain, no gain. At least that color looks good on you. Astute observation, Bill. This room does hold the key. Well then, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
C'est dans l'église. C'est la pièce derrière l'église. Il est où?
Nathan? How long was I out?
J'imagine qu'on va aller à l'église. On va re-regarder le tableau. What the fork? Yeah, what the fork? Ramasser le portrait.
A hidden safe.
Alors attendez.
There's also a poem here written by Father Bill.
Un poème.
I copied it to my notepad.
Je gis au centre de la marque du Seigneur, ma femme me regarde de haut, tandis que mes fils sont en bas. J'ai vu 3 aubes, senti la chaleur sur ma peau, leur bronze radieux, gis tout proche, mais pas dedans. De l'est à l'ouest, j'ai touché toutes les âmes, du durable à l'éphémère, leur part forme un tout. Gay.
An electronic safe with a numeric keypad. I could always try guessing. Most people use numbers they can relate to, like important dates to them.
Okay, important dates.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of typical church events. I'll just borrow this for a while.
Ouais, on va l'emprunter. Est-ce qu'il est là? Non, il n'est pas là. D'accord. Comment va notre ami? Parler des documents concernant la garde trouvés dans l'unité de stockage. Ouais, on va lui en parler.
Hi, Grandma. Listen, I found something in this storage unit.
Oh? What was it?
Custody papers, with my name on them.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to see those.
I need to know what happened, Grandma.
Sharon was never a good mother to you, Kathy.
I know. It was the illness. She tried her best. It wasn't all bad.
You don't know the despicable things she and Brian did. Drugs, violence. We wanted something better for you. Joseph started talking to lawyers, staying up late at night on the phone, trying to find a way, some kind of loophole to get you back. But eventually we ran out of courts to appeal to, and your mother retaliated with a restraining order. And that was it. She had won.
I wish things could have been different.
I do too, dear. Every day. Now you're getting me close to tears.
No.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, Grandma.
C'est triste.
Does this poem make any sense to you, Grandma?
Surely poems aren't meant to make
triste,
sense,
oui.
dear. Their purpose is to give emotional fulfillment.
Point taken. But even still, is there anything in particular which comes to mind?
Well, I'm curious whom this I in the poem is meant to represent. Is the author being literal, simply recounting his own observations, or is there more to it?
That's a relevant point, actually. Any other thoughts?
The mark of the Lord makes me think of a cross, but I'm not sure what to make of the other stanzas.
All right, thanks, Grandma. I don't need to show her that now.
Je voulais voir si elle avait de la fièvre. Ok, bon, eh bien, nous avons fini. Je pense. Peut-être.
I read your father's poem, the one behind the painting.
What are you talking about?
You don't know about it?
Why would he keep that from me?
Uh-huh.
Your lies are getting tiring, child.
Il nous accuse de menteur.
Why did you destroy Lily's paintings?
Is that what you think I did?
They looked pretty ruined to me.
Like an ignorant child, you look only to the surface and not on what lies hidden beneath.
Are you implying that the paintings contain some hidden message?
Lily was special in God's eyes, a chronicler, a bestower of wisdom. As an emissary of God, it is my duty to unlock the divine knowledge in her work for all of mankind.
Ça fait un moment qu'on n'a pas revu l'enfant. Vous vous souvenez, le petit garçon qu'on avait vu dans le cimetière, justement. Je sais pas, hein. Et à chaque fois, je me dis, cette feuille, elle va tomber, mais elle tombe jamais. Alors, je me dis, est-ce qu'il va réapparaître à un moment donné ou pas? Comment vas-tu, Josso?
In the text, Father Bill's family members are used as reference points. Could he be referring to the physical layout of the graves? I copied the grave layout to my notebook next to the poem.
Okay.
These graves must somehow correspond to Father Bill's poem. Let's see if I can figure it out.
Croix du Seigneur, la marque du Seigneur. Donc on sélectionne ça.
Of course! The sign of the Lord! Some of the graves can form the shape of a cross.
Mais oui!
Now,
mais
if
oui.
I can only figure out which dates are relevant.
Il faut sélectionner les dates de naissance des 3 enfants.
3 dawns should be 3 birth dates, but I'm not sure if those are the right ones.
Ah bon?
Yes, that must be it. 3 dawns mean 3 births, and they're all adjacent to Father Bill's grave. I'm sure I'm close now. I just have to somehow narrow down these to the correct number of digits.
Ok. De l'est à l'ouest, j'ai touché toutes les âmes du durable à l'éphémère, leur part forme un tout. Donc il faut faire de l'est à l'ouest. Donc du coup ça fait 61, 11 et 22.
From lasting to brief. Year, month, day. That's gotta be it!
Voilà, et ça c'est le code du coffre. Qu'y a-t-il derrière ce tableau? Trop lolo. Ouvrir le coffre. Alors, 61, 11, 22.
Yes!
Yes!
Found a bunch of torn out Bible pages and a tape in there.
Alors, une autre cassette qu'on va écouter tout de suite.
This is William T. Price. My visions concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe should these predictions come to pass. I've hidden it so that only the true agents of the old God, selected by the Crimson One, may find it. Now, heed these words. You must stare into the abyss and let the abyss stare back into you. It's the only way to cleanse yourself of sin and achieve true salvation. May God be with you.
Les pages de la Bible. La réconciliation. La réconciliation est l'unité sacrée avec Dieu et le seul moyen d'atteindre le salut véritable. L'homme écarlate trouve les âmes perdues au nom de Dieu. Libérés des chaînes du temps, il les guide et leur apporte la sagesse. Il réalise leurs rêves et visions afin de les préparer à la réconciliation. Les réconciliateurs en vie doivent alors descendre les marches du jugement. Chaque marche reflète une partie de leur âme. Ils doivent ensuite affronter leur part d'ombre, un serviteur de Dieu qui s'opposera à eux à chaque pas. Enfin, le réconciliateur doit réaliser les 3 saints sacrements. C'est quoi ça? Les 3 saints sacrements, pour répondre à ma question. Pour s'unir à Dieu, les 3 saints sacrements doivent être faits. L'expiation de la mère, l'absolution du Père, la contrition pour le Fils. Dieu observera ensuite le réconciliateur, pèsera son cœur. Les méritants seront purifiés de leurs péchés et pourront atteindre l'unité sacrée. Facebook, les damnés pourront... Je rigole, c'est pas Facebook, mais voilà. Les damnés verront leur cœur dévoré et seront jetés dans l'abysse. Jésus-Christ? J'en sais rien. JR? Elle est mignonne à lui
There
caresser
are
la
a few
tête.
things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Have you heard about someone or something called the Crimson One?
Goodness, dear. You're giving me the chills. I distinctly recall your grandfather mumbling that word in his sleep. Crimson.
He did? After he had the injury?
Yes, he rarely spoke at all, but that's the single word I can clearly remember.
Strange. I found these in the church. Do they mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm not sure, dear. Is there anything in particular you'd like to ask me about them?
Maybe. I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Est-ce que vous auriez accepté un dîner ou un verre avec le policier ou pas, vous?
I have more
Moi,
things
oui.
to say to you.
Speak what you will, godless one.
Eh mais dis donc, il va nous parler autrement.
What is your church really about, Isaac? What are you trying to accomplish?
The same as any other church. All we want is the salvation of mankind.
By any means necessary? Clearly kidnapping isn't out of the question.
A necessary evil. I look at the bigger picture, the greater good. One day you'll understand.
You are quite obviously brainwashed. I'll stop you, if it's the last thing I do.
You can try, child. I have God on my side.
Mais oui, mais oui.
Who is the Crimson One?
No one that concerns the likes of you.
Wait, so you do know something about him?
Certainly, but that knowledge is not to be shared with unbelievers.
Listen to this, Isaac.
This is William T. Price. My
What
visions
is this?
concerning my sons are troubling. I've watched them become corrupted with pride, turning their backs on our prophet, the Crimson One. I've seen the history of the church wiped clean, replaced with trickery and lies. This message is part of a fail-safe.
I don't believe it. Father saw all of this coming. God, have I strayed from the faith?
It's not too late to redeem yourself, Isaac. I've met the Crimson One. We're on the same side.
Preposterous. No one has witnessed that apostate since Father's death. I've been north of the lake, but he's nowhere to be found. He abandoned us all, and the divine work now rests upon my shoulders.
You believe that you are carrying out the work of the Crimson One?
Don't think I can't hear that mocking tone of yours. I will speak of this no longer.
He mentioned north of the lake. That's part of Conwell Woods. I'll probably have to narrow it down more, but it's something. Look what I found in the church, Isaac.
Come to gloat, have you? I see that you've added stealing to your list of sins.
Honestly, I just want to understand. What does it all mean? The mending?
I don't believe you're sincere for a second. I will speak of this no longer.
Ok, bon. Il a plus envie de répondre à nos questions.
Father, have you abandoned me? I will atone for my sins. I swear it. God have mercy on me.
Eh bien, on a un nouvel endroit. Les bois de Conwell. Ouh.
What the? How did I get back here? I must be going in circles.
Regardez thermomètre. Oh, génial. Alors, attends. Non. Non. Oui, vers là, ok. Vers l'est. Non. Oui, le sud, le sud. Non. L'est encore. Le nord. L'est encore. Ah. Rencontra
My
sa
God.
sa
What
fian-
is this place?
sa fin. Rencontra sa fin.
Met her end. Someone left this message here for me. It's the red scythe flower. Must be hundreds of them here. So much for being endangered.
Attends, je sais pas si j'ai bien fait de les sentir.
Intense. Oh, they're making me a bit dizzy.
Ouais, je n'ai pas bien fait de les sentir. L'homme en rouge.
Greetings.
You again.
Me again.
You better have some answers, Crimson One.
All in due time. Your friend is being claimed by the darkness. She's standing on the brink of the abyss as we speak.
Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes. If you wish to save her, you must descend.
Why? What is down there?
The tribulation, the reflection of the soul. We call it the mending.
Who's we?
My kind, servants of the old god.
To what end do you serve this god? What does your kind actually want?
All we want is for you to take your medicine, Kathy. For you to grow and be happy.
If that's the case, why were all those people hurt? Lily, Jimmy, Grandpa?
You misunderstand. What one wants and what one is able to do are two different things. Happiness is not a one-way street. It cannot be given, only earned. Your grandfather understood that. He embraced it.
Wait, you saw Grandpa?
Oh, yes, right here. He was a tortured soul, desperate for some kind of meaning after losing the light of his life. He sought the power below, the vessel of redemption.
But Grandpa didn't make it. He failed. How could I succeed when he wasn't able to? He was so much stronger than me, so much braver.
Is that what you believe? Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think.
But why me? Why are you making me do this?
Because you so desperately need it, Kathy. You're haunted by your past, by all these painful memories long forgotten. They follow you like a shadow, pulling you down. They taint your every thought, impulse, and deep desire. It is foul to us.
This is crazy. I could just walk away, get on my bike and drive, forget I was ever here.
There's nothing stopping you.
Eileen. I can't leave her like that.
Bon, eh bien, nous voilà au fond du trou.
I see now why he speaks so highly of you.
Ah, c'est chez la grand-mère.
Surreal. It looks like Grandma's, but
Ouais.
different. Hey, where'd all my things go? My pockets are empty.
Oh non.
The paintings resemble TV static. Guess the reception down here isn't too good. The door is sealed by two thick chains attached with padlocks. Gears are moving behind the window. Am I inside some huge, bizarre machine? A small desk lamp. I can see something inside. There was a pen hidden inside.
Un stylo. Veuillez émarger. Donc Joseph Rain, c'est notre grand-père. Aileen Summers, donc elle a signé aussi hier. Et Catherine Rain. Il faut qu'on signe. Attends, on signe pourquoi là?
No dial tone. An old elevator. I don't see any way to open it. What the? You're not supposed to be here. Who are you? You look just like me. I should ask you the same thing, imposter. Do you like what we did to Mom? Don't you just want to kill her sometimes? I know I do. What the hell are you talking about? You don't know anything, do you? Now, I'd love to stay and chat, doppelganger, but I have more important things to do. Ta-ta.
Ok. Ah bah on peut prendre l'ascenseur maintenant. Crâne.
That thing looks alive.
Ah bon?
More gears grinding away. Something about them makes me uneasy.
Alors cette fois-ci on est dans le bar.
I don't even want to think about what happened there.
Je vois pas trop ce qu'on fait là. Je crois qu'il va falloir aller... Oula! Oh, le sol il est dangereux ici.
A jukebox. Broken by the looks of it. Nothing is lit up.
On peut sortir?
Oh my god. Mom? You're here? It's Mom! She's being held up against the wall by something sticky. I have to get her loose, somehow. Was she always here? Is this the cause of her illness?
Oh.
Mom, can you hear me? Don't worry, I'll find a way to get you out of here.
Mur sanglant.
There's some blood on this wall.
Arraché?
It's too tough. I might need something sharp to get it open. There was a scalpel hidden inside the wall. Got it.
Alors, c'est pour couper les cordes, hein, pas pour couper... Ah, attention, hein. Les cordes. La fougère qui retient notre mère.
There you go, Mom. Are you okay? No! Gee, it is trying to kill...
Mais c'est vachement violent.
I had no choice. I had to put you away. You started hurting yourself. You started hurting me.
Ah ouais, carrément. On en a...
Oh God, get me out of this place.
Réfrigérateur. Mur Némésis.
Refrigerator magnets in the shape of Scrabble tiles. The score values are off, though. I remember because the game I played with E the other day. Hopes in jar, an inkier heart, rule me nemesis. Not sure what to make of it all.
Première. Oh, il y a un truc par terre, c'était pas là avant.
Looks like a postcard is lying here on the floor.
Salut ma petite fille, je vis la grande vie ici à Mexico. J'ai une nouvelle famille maintenant et je t'ai complètement oublié. Je n'ai jamais regretté ne serait-ce qu'une seconde de t'avoir laissé parce que ta mère était une BUTE et de toute façon, je ne t'ai jamais aimé. Meilleurs vœux papa, c'est ça. En fait, là, l'endroit où elle est, c'est ses pires pensées, ses pires peurs. Catherine Rain, le gouffre, bois de Conwell. C'est notre père, ça?
You killed Mom. That wasn't Mom, it was some kind of monster. We're all monsters to you, aren't we? Kill her, Dad. No, it can't be. Who's your daddy now, bitch?
Ouh, calme-toi, toi.
Stay away from me.
Oh non.
Very soon.
That...
Le sol.
For a little while.
C'est le sol, c'est le sol.
Come here.
I've been angry with you for as long as I can remember. I've hated you, more than words can say. I will never forgive you, Dad. But I'm done being angry. I'm done with letting you have an impact on my life.
Oh, ça a changé. Bonjour ma fille, j'aurais dû faire ça il y a bien longtemps. Il y a tellement de choses que j'aimerais te dire. Tu as 2 frères et une sœur ici. Ils n'arrêtent pas de me poser des questions sur toi et leur grande sœur des États-Unis. Te laisser a été la plus grande erreur que j'ai jamais commise. Pardonne-moi, je t'en supplie, papa.
I didn't hear an impact. Does it even have a bottom?
Il tombe à l'infini, lol. Troisième étage.
More gears grinding away. Something about them makes me uneasy. Nothing in this place appears to be tuned. A small casket is placed in the middle of the cage. Looks like the crank is connected to a mechanism for raising the cage. No use, the chain is broken. I'll need to fix it first.
Le Scrabble, c'est un autre puzzle, non?
Where did that thing go?
Ouais, notre mère a disparu.
There's a weird scare. Got it.
Un scarabée?
It's the red scarab I found in the refrigerator. When I shake it, I can hear something moving inside. It has a hard shell. I'll need something heavy to break it.
Ok, je pensais qu'il y avait un Scrabble, non? Ah oui, on est d'accord. Ah, mais il y a des chiffres à chaque lettre, et vu que c'est loin, 5, 4, 1, 3. 54, 13. 54, 13, on va essayer ça. C'est ça. Ok.
A single padlock remains, but it needs a key.
Prendre
This
cadenas.
padlock might be useful.
On va réparer la chaîne.
That should work.
Ok. Actionner.
Doesn't open, but I can see a keyhole.
Sur empreinte, il y a des empreintes. J'avais même pas vu. Ah, génial. Ça va. Celui-là, il était pas trop dur. Ok.
No use. I'll need a key.
Ouais, mais justement, elle est là, la clé. Ah!
Do you see? I don't want to see. Do you see? Yes, kid, I see.
Do you know who I am now?
I don't like this. I want to go home.
You'll never go home. We won't let you. When you threw me away, this place took me in, nurtured me. Do you regret what you did?
Alors, pour qu'elle fasse la paix avec elle-même, faut qu'elle soit le plus honnête possible. Elle aurait aimé que les choses se passent différemment.
Part of me does. I wish things could have been different. But I can't change the past. It's time for me to let you go.
Good. The heart must be pure. This is a fleeting moment, but I've seen what comes ahead.
Who are you?
The dweller in the lake, the conduit.
Lily?
I feel like I know her, but something cracks inside.
I don't understand any of this. What do you want from me?
Only what you want from yourself. Nothing more, nothing less. We are nearing the end. He is ready to see you now.
Who is?
You know who, Kathy.
Notre grand-père, oh, il y a une clé.
The kid dropped a small key here.
C'est la clé du cadenas.
It looks like Lily's painting from the cabin.
Vous savez?
It's one of the chains which used to seal the door. Okay, now what to do with the actual chain? Damn, it's locked. I don't see a keyhole. It must be bolted from the other side. That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Justement.
All right, we should be good to go.
Encore une double.
You have ruined everything. Why do you hate us so much? What did we ever do to you?
Encore toi? J'en ai marre de tes conneries.
You again. I'm getting sick of your bullshit. And I'm not afraid anymore. I see you for what you are. You are nothing but a fearful little child, and there's nowhere left for you to hide. Now get the hell out of my way. No! You look a bit pale. No, I'm the original. I am! This can't be happening. I'm speechless. That's a first.
Faut aller dans le salon.
No, it can't be. Grandpa!
It's so good to see you, Kathy.
Is it really you? You've been here for all this time?
It hasn't been that long from my point of view.
You look exactly the same. You haven't aged at all. But how is this even possible? You're dead. We buried you.
You don't have to worry about that now, Kathy.
I've missed you, Grandpa. I wanted to come back so many times.
I know you did. I've been watching you every step of the way.
I found out how you tried to get me back from Mom and everything.
I just wanted you to be safe. I wanted what's best for you.
Can I get you out of here somehow? I don't know how all this works.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I chose to remain here, so we could meet one last time.
But I just got you back. I can't bear to lose you again.
You don't need me, Kathy. You never did. You're stronger than you'll ever know. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become.
This is so unfair. This fucking sucks.
I know, darling. I know.
But why are you here then? Is it just another test?
No, the tests are over, Kathy. I'm breaking all the rules just by being here.
We have worked so hard to make this happen. You can end the cycle, stop the suffering. This whole place needs to be ripped away, separated.
That red fiend has no intention of letting your friend go. The only way to save her is to destroy this place.
What do I have to do?
You have to finish what I started. Ascend and burn them all.
Yes, the red ones above feed this place. Make them lick the flames. Hurry, now before he sees us.
Est-ce qu'il parle des fleurs rouges, the red ones?
Wait! Don't go! I need to go back up. I need to get out of here. The gears follow me wherever I go. A shot of a corpse keeps flashing by.
Ah ouais?
Scenes are flashing by on the TV, depicting dogfighting in black and white.
Ah!
It's the red man. He knows what I'm up to.
Il y a plein de fleurs rouges là.
Oh,
Oh,
my
j'ai
head.
plus le
It's like
message
the
du tout.
worst hangover ever. I need to stay focused. Burn them all, Kathy. Burn them all.
Comme on a fait pour...
That should be
Oh.
enough.
Oui. Par contre, elle se tient légèrement dedans. Il y a le feu derrière. Elles prennent le thé tranquille.
Fire raging at Conwell Woods. The cause of the blaze has yet to be determined. But the latest reports say that the fire has been successfully contained. Largely thanks to the local lake, which provided ample water for the dousing efforts. Over to you, Mark.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
You're back. We were worried about you.
Oh, thank God it actually worked. Are you okay, E?
I think so, but I feel a bit different.
Yeah? You were out for a long time. Do you remember anything?
I think Isaac drugged me. I started feeling dizzy and weak. He carried me into the woods. I remember hearing the wind in the leaves and the biting cold. There was a weird, sharp smell in the air, too. I'm not sure what happened next. Things are a bit blurry, but I had a strange dream with a shimmering girl watching over me. It felt like she kept me safe somehow. Then I woke up on this couch.
It must have been your guardian angel.
I think so, too.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, E. Things looked scary there for a bit.
Yeah, Mary Elizabeth told me what happened, how you found me and got Isaac arrested.
Yes, about that poor man. The sheriff called. Something happened while you were away.
Ah, et ils l'ont laissé comme ça. D'accord.
Welcome home, son.
Ok.
Guess he finally grew a conscience.
I can't help but feel bad for him, despite what he did to me. In a way, he was a victim too.
At least we stopped him from hurting any more people. So, I guess this really is goodbye. A stupid part of me thought that if I would find the truth, I could be close to him again.
It's not stupid. We all look for love in the strangest of places. It's an inseparable part of human nature.
Jeez, when did you become so philosophical, E?
I told you, I feel different.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think any of it was real?
I don't know, E, but I hope we managed to stop it, once and for all. You know, despite everything, I think we made a half-decent team.
Really? You do?
Well, except for the part where you got yourself kidnapped. Try not to do that next time, okay?
Wait, there'll be a next time?
Le pire, c'est qu'elle est contente. Qu'est-ce que vous en avez pensé? J'ai bien aimé. Si jamais vous voulez être sûr de vraiment rien manquer, si vous voulez être de la partie, n'hésitez pas à nous rejoindre sur Twitch. Là, il y a le lien de mon Twitch dans la description de la vidéo. Et si vous voulez connaître l'emploi du temps, savoir quel jour je stream quoi, n'hésitez pas à me suivre sur Twitter parce que je mets l'emploi du temps aussi dans l'onglet communauté sur YouTube. Mais on ne reçoit pas toujours les notifications sur YouTube. Alors que sur Twitter, oui. Je vous remercie d'être venu. J'espère que vous avez passé un bon moment avec moi. N'hésitez pas aussi à mettre un petit pouce bleu à la vidéo, la commenter, la partager autour de vous si jamais vous voulez m'aider dans ce que je fais, mon contenu, me soutenir. Ça m'aide beaucoup si vous le faites, donc merci infiniment. Et je vous dis à bientôt!